What's going on, guys? It is Yoshi here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring video. And in today's video, these were pre-recordings, but I'll explain on how to cheese these bosses. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just jump right into it. Peace. Okay, so for this first boss, it is the Mimic tier. Now, it's pretty much self-explanatory. What you want to do is, before you go in, switch to like the weakest weapon that you have, and then swap it for that specific weapon. Once you do, go inside and then switch back to your strongest weapon, so this boss fight could be very easy for you. Or else you could have a hard time, which I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just putting it out there for those people that don't know this yet. But yeah, this boss fight's pretty easy. As you can see, I'm already killing the boss just because I switched to my katana for him, so he can have it. Meanwhile, I have my Sword of Night Flame, which does crazy damage, as you saw right there. But yeah, I'll just let this boss fight play out, and we'll move on to the next boss since this boss fight is finished. Okay, so for this next boss fight, it is the God Skin Noble. And I'll be honest, this boss fight is really hard, but what you're about to see is a glitch that basically stops the AI from activating. So as you see right there where my character is, you want to be away from the steps. So you want to be in the near the second step. Once you're near the second step, you may go in, and then you might wonder to yourself, why would you want to go to the second step when you could just walk right in, right? And you could probably do it that cheesy way you're talking about, but here's the cheesy part. You want to be near the second step before you enter. Now, before you enter, make sure you're near the second step. Once you do that, you're going to be able to walk in. So just watch what I do, okay? I'm trying to make sure that I am near the second step, not on it, because then that'll trigger the boss fight. But yeah, this is pretty easy to pull off. Just stay near the second step, or just wait for the travel through the gate prompt to pop up, and then once you do that, the glitch will activate. You just gotta wait for the prompt to pop up. So you're seeing right here, uh, just waiting for it, and then once it activates, I will be able to go in. Right. I'm sorry, I'm having a difficult time here, but let's see. Right around, I'd say here. Yeah, right here. And as you'll see, my character is stuck. But as you see in the bottom, there's no health bar for the boss. This is pretty easy. You just want to like roll around, jump around even if you want to. You'll get unstuck eventually. Once you're done with that, you can just walk right in and just pound on the boss as much as you like. I will say this for this boss and the next one that I'm about to show, is that whenever they're ready to get hit by a critical strike, do not do the critical strike, because then it'll activate the boss fight. It'll trigger the boss fight to the point where you're going to have a hard time and you're going to lose all those hard-earned ruins and stuff. So whatever a critical chance of you doing that critical strike, attacking them with props up, do not do it. It'll trigger the boss fight. I repeat, it will trigger the boss fight. Do not critical strike them. Just continue doing what it is you need to do, as you see right here. Pretty easy to kill. So yeah, and this is inside the Volcano Manor in the Prison Town Church. This is part of a Volcano Manor quest that I decided to do, and I kind of got stuck with this boss, but I figured out this glitch right here like as soon as it happened to me, because I was like, this boss was kind of too difficult because of the way he rolls around, and as you see, pretty easy to kill, and you get a lot of good stuff from him. But yeah, on to the next boss. Okay, so for this next boss, it is part of the story, and this boss is pretty easy to cheese. Now, like I said in the last boss, you want to die. The reason why you want to die is so then the gate to traverse through the other side to fight the boss will activate. But for this one, it's a bit more trickier because you have to like jump, do some platforming basically. But yeah, I'm sorry if you're just watching the clip in the background. I'm just letting it play, so sorry about that. Once the clip stops playing, I will show you what I mean.
Nicola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay, so as you see right here, once I died, and what you want to do once you die, you see that gate has activated. But yeah, take off all your gear and hold circle. Don't let go because you'll backdash. But yeah, you just want to hold that and then run jump up there.
One eternity later.
Let me in! Let me in!
Okay, now once that's done, you just want to put all your equipment and just go back down there to the boss. And like the last boss, the AI will not react unless you do a critical strike. So whenever you're able to do a critical strike, I repeat, do not do it because that will trigger the boss fight. And I will say for this boss, it is a story boss and he will heal himself. So do not trigger the boss fight if you do the critical strike because that'll trigger it, and hell, he might even get his health back. But yeah, that's another way to cheese it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as seen here, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.